In this video, I'm going to talk about vision work and why it matters. Before modern times, boys would be initiated into manhood by older men. The older men would take the boys to face their own psychological death, to then be reborn as men, to then be brought back to the tribe as men. And through this process, they would learn the ways of men. A boy would then be trained to master himself and develop the skills necessary to shoulder this new responsibility. By being taken into the community of men, he would learn things such as commitment, resilience, honor, strength, discipline. And he would also learn the ways of the tribe and come to understand that his life's quest, though unique to him, was deeply tied to service and the greater good of the whole community. In this way, he would learn patience and humility. He would learn what it means to be part of the pack, what it means to go on a hunt, what it means to move with clarity of purpose and together towards a common goal. And through this, he would earn that sense of belonging and being claimed. And then you have the modern man, including you and myself. Most likely, we have not been initiated into manhood. We have not been trained in self-mastery or had a lot of men around us that could model healthy masculinity. Instead, we have been left on our own to figure it out by ourselves. Today, we see men suffering from this lack of guidance, staggering suicide rates, mental health issues, loneliness, isolation, failing relationships, lack of purpose. The reasons to this are many, but at the core lies the loss of belonging, lack of purpose, brotherhood. And with all this being said, this is where your vision begins. We all want to thrive. We want to feel good about ourselves. We want to live with passion and integrity. We want to be strong in our body and in our mind. We want to wake up in the morning and feel that life is worth living. And even more so when we face hardships, failures, and resistance. But to have that, you need purpose. And that purpose, that deeper sense of meaning, has to be built upon your gift. This is my belief. You were born with something unique, something that wants to be discovered and expressed. As I see it, it is your responsibility to find what that is, to learn it, to master it, to develop it, to then share it with the world. So the first step is to find your gift. Learn it, become familiar with it, learn the strengths and the weaknesses. It is later this gift that you serve your community with. The world of men has always thrived through service. A man who contributes, a man who builds, a man who is led by his heart is often a fulfilled man. That is why the second step is to find your why. And that is because everything you do, how you live, how you show up for yourself, how you show up for other people is rooted in this. Now, take time and ask yourself, what do I dream of? Why am I here? And if you don't have a dream, then ask yourself, why don't I? Take some more time and imagine yourself at the end of your life. How does it look? What is that moment like? How does it feel? What did you become? And most important, how would you like that moment to be? This work may take some time, and that is okay. It may take days, weeks, and months. The most important is that you stay true and honest to yourself. To find your answer to this question, you must go deeper than thought, because your mind will try to structure it. It will try to make it logical, acceptable, and tangible. That is not the point. You have to go inside to your body and feel for it within in your heart, in your gut, in your balls. And when you find it, you will know, because you will feel it. It will carry energy. It would move something inside of you. It will spark and ignite you. And when you find that physical reaction, that joy inside you, that power of lust, that's your signal. Then the next step is to take it from that dream state, the state of pure possibility and bliss, to the state of vision, of clarity. Now you make it tangible. Now you make it clear. You write it down. You speak it. You put it into words for yourself to see. Name it. Give it detail. Make it vivid and real. And then you map out the path. You think about what kind of skill sets you need to learn, what kind of environments you maybe need to be in, what kind of people you need to know. After that, you think about the next step. Today, what is the next small step you can take to move towards that vision? And tomorrow, and for the rest of the week and the upcoming weeks. And from that place, you can then think about the upcoming months and maybe even the whole year. So make it practical and then move. And finally, speak it. Speak it out loud to yourself, to your friends and family. This will make it real. It will create expectations, accountability, and this may scare you, but this is good. This means that it is important to you, that it carries weight, and this creates energy forward. And remember this: dare to be ridiculous with the greatness of your vision. Don't be realistic. This is the time to be grand, to aspire to the moon. This vision is what will make you come back to yourself when you lose your way, because that is a guarantee. You will lose your way, you will fall off track. But this vision and the energy of that vision will carry you home to yourself and back on track.